forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Come on, Houston, drive down the field.
On second down, here's Wilson. And it's caught by Jared Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but
that nigga Randy Gregory got a nose ring. Yeah, that nigga got a nose ring. They just see that touchdown. That shit gay as hell.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Yeah, boy, still ain't starting. I'm about to start the third quarter.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
That boy D-Hop be making plays.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Hey, stop talking, man. You a little bit confined.
And his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Baldwin. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Damn.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the boxes set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security. They're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
There are 5 turnovers.
You want to see my man hit the ball out of his hand?
Now Wilson, and Josh Hill has it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves to 6. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts. But don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. There's Wilson to throw. That's taken in by Hansen, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about
you gotta take that to
like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, man.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact.
Oh, you got it.
Now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
It's really leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about
they want nobody back down. So
how you drop that?
They stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. And it's the Browns out to the early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. They begin the drive with Johnson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. On 2nd down, Ryan. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
Everybody hot there. Hell no.
To gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now Ryan on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're good training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
Yeah, niggas still ain't started it.
Offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yo.
On 3rd down, Ryan fights him up, but he can't get
Yeah,
it.
started.
And down he goes. Jaron Reed
You said what?
in there to drop him for his 5th
okay,
sack of the
cool.
year.
Y'all talking all that hot shit a minute ago.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Collins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go play action with Ryan. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in a good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now it's Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
He left?
Wilson gives to Collins. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. It was Kendall Donnerson who made the stop on the defensive side.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jerry Hughes in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now we're...
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can grab as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And going deep for... He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. Falcons. Tyreek Hill. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
You know, it's punch time for your Cowboy.
They go read option with Wilson. Wilson, it's loose. It's out, fumble. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
What's up with the teriyaki chicken booty smelling
Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I know that.
Before the second down play, we're going to whistle a signal and a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yeah, I'm playing the Seahawks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh boy, Jamie have been winning lately.
Now third down.
With all our habits, we can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty
I've
well.
been losing, man. Don't matter who I play.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, that's a great spot to call it.
It's like my defense. I ain't no defense.
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. To throw is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hanson. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore in this game. I'll be doing some dumb shit.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running two, trying to speed up
like
to
that
the
shit right there. I just do. I don't know why the fuck I do this shit, bro. Constantly, I throw it right through the fucking
person. Rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career.
It's like I'm prone to throw picks like crazy.
Showing it there, picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs.
I literally Mutt was playing the position, and I fucking throw it right to where he was right at, just standing.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Boy stays up, flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Dolly taking in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
In the airport.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
A way like you can hire workers. Like, how do you put them ads and shit like this? Besides making a website and doing this shit. Just got a post on
the play fake. Here's Ryan.
What you say, Big Ray? So you really just got to post it.
And some room to roam now.
My only post this shit on
the field and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Earl Thomas. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Applebee's up for the money out for sure. They got all-you-can-eat wings for $12.99.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
And you get fries.
How do you ice a kicker when he works in fourth quarter, I guess, and overtime?
The 15 to the 17-yard line.
Don't work in second quarter.
Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
If force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I get his ass, Dion. I get his ass, Dion. I get his ass, Dion.
Wilson on third down. He's got a first down past the 30. The ball still fighting through tackles. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
Weak ass
How about what they
fucking
really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
Like, come on, man. They don't. This is why I play. The zones are fucking weak. Ever since they did this update, I've been just giving shit up. Like, we fucking weak in this fucking zone.
Man, I got weak in here too, though.
Everything, like, they fucked the defense up. Like, I thought the defense was playing alright. Now it's fucking. Like, I gotta play man defense just for the fucking man to cover the fucking receiver.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Fucking stupid, and it's pissing me the fuck off.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far.
In the game, take his ass.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Hate his ass. Let's go. Let's go, Brave.
Offense gets
That's how
ready
you
to
fucking
head
do
back
it.
onto the field.
That's how you fucking do it, man.
Give me that.
Of course, I'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a
That's
nice
how you
sustained
close the
drive to get him
game
down
now,
the
baby.
field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw
Yo,
the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
Yo,
well,
I
you know
can't
what,
catch the break, bro, at all.
That's the only way you can get it done.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Like,
First
motherfucker,
down.
like, I played that shit perfect. And guy goes up for the pick and it bounces off my hand.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
That
Give it to the
nigga
backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Yeah. That's a smart ass nigga, boy. That nigga put my ass in the hole, man. I ain't even know he like deal with this type shit.
Why? I hate this shit.
I owe that nigga Vincent, boy. I told him, I like, man, I ain't got that much money right now. Boy, when I get Chad, boy, you the first nigga I'm turning for.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will
I guess I just
got
gotta blitz every fucking play, because this, he's just picking me apart inside the fucking zone, in between every fucking zone.
And I hate when my team hold after I done made a big
from the
play.
shotgun, Ryan.
Like, he's just, oh my fucking goodness, man. They don't let this bum ass motherfucker beat me, yo.
Position, couldn't hold on, third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Falcons on third
down.
down.
Really
They've
fucking
hit 2
dumb
for
and
4
mad at
thus far.
myself,
This will be 3rd and 15.
This shit got me so fucking pissed off.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away.
I got
for
Mutt
the
beating me
second time.
20-7. That's how I know I gotta call this bitch a rap, bro. Mutt ain't beat me in 2 fucking years.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14
That
on
motherfucker
the
beat
return.
me that ain't
And
beat me at
possession
all
will
last
switch
time.
hands,
That's
1st
crazy.
and 10.
Man, we beat me this
Elsewhere, a
man. Beat me
third
out
quarter
there,
score
man.
from NRG Stadium in Houston.
It's
Now, you
this
saw the
game,
score
they
at the bottom
fucking,
of your screen
it's
a
ever
moment
since
ago.
they
We
did
got
these
good
patches,
going on
man,
there.
this shit has been weak.
They go play
Can't
action
fucking
here
do
on
anything
first
anymore.
down.
Like, they bring a
The
game
ball
out,
comes out on
it's good. It was good when I first started playing. Now it's, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Maybe a little
like commercialized it or something. I don't fucking know. But this man, I mean, he's fucking just sacking the shit out of me. I can't even fucking get to him, even if I rush 6.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
I'm done with this fucking thing, man.
He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Wilson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Tech McKinley in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Let the fucking...
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I need a set right here, man.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
And all this dude doing right now is blitzing everybody. I know what the fuck he's doing.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Just a 5-yard
good fucking catch.
Down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back now in Atlanta. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Wilson now with a handoff to Collins. Good pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st, they go right back to Collins. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. His throw caught at about the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Yo, these fucking dude will not fucking let this fucking ball go.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Being chased out left. Keeps himself upright. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, there's a bunch of pressure that time on 3rd down. They nearly got him. Probably should have gotten him, but he's able to escape the pocket. But unfortunately, by then, that play had already broken down.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
I don't care who the fuck. Everybody I play gets fucking pressured like crazy. I can't fucking. Maybe I should go to YouTube like half these motherfuckers suck. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Like this man in crucial, like I can't even fucking get momentum going because I'll get fucking, as soon as I start moving the ball, here comes a fucking big ass sack to take me back to 2nd and fucking 20.
A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. So
Making
signs
me
of
sick
life
right
in what's
now.
been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's
I'm
1st
losing
and
20 to 7. They keep. I'm trying to get down the field. I move the ball down the field,
here on 1st down.
and I get sacked at like the fucking red zone. Next play, I throw a fucking
And he'll
pick.
toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And
We see
this
these
man's
defenses
fucking
making enough
chewing
opportunistic
clock
plays
now.
to keep this one low scoring.
Like a
Flying
fucking
around, making
hoe-ass
plays on the ball,
motherfucker, man.
and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
Throw it away.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
Good fucking
oftentimes
kick.
interceptions result.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him
So I
down.
just signed him to 7
Now we're
years.
going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured
Damn,
on the
yeah.
line. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Yeah. Fucking Vernon Hargrave.
They go read option with Wilson.
I gotta learn how to play fucking offense.
And brought
man.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Drops it underneath for Collins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. T.J. Yeldon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the fourth. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. So out come the Falcons now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start their next drive?
Right into somebody defending this dude.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
My guy went to block his fucking cornerback. He ran
with the football again. You're
right into both of them.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Like, we ain't know you running this ball. Get out of here, Mutt. Oh, man.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Caught left side, Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
Hey, Tuesday. 21.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Back to throw. Drops it off for Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure.
My last chance.
Right.
I make something happen now or
I'm not
never.
sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And the blitz does come. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So an important try here from Matt Bryant. This to potentially send us to overtime. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out. Get to overtime.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jerry Hughes in there to
You going into overtime? That's all right, man. I'm about to fucking lose right now.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown.
Oh, my God. This man wide open. The kid catch it inbounds, yo.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
Oh,
the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
let's go, Winston. 4th and 7.
On second down,
let him keep playing that duck-ass defense on him.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
Well, Madden is so stressful, man.
Yep.
First throw in overtime now for Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now Ryan on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Barkevius Mingo able to drop him for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Dad, I just told you. I get a fucking momentum going. 2nd and 19 because he sacked me just now. Like, this shit. Madden fucking hates me, man. Fuck.
And he lost the football. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Operating from the gun, Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's Matt Bosher now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a change of nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them. Now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Wilson leaves it for Collins on the ball. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really shouldn't have to absorb that one. He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Wilson, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. I know they may want to go for this, but the smart play probably to punt it, even given the field position, right?
In a sense, you honor what they've done all game. And this is a defense that's held the score down, kept it tight, kept you right in it, and they're really jonesing for 1 more shot. Give it to them. Let them play defense for you. They give you a better chance to win the game.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Deep as hell, yo. You should see how deep he's got these guys going.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield now.
Oh, you should see how deep he's playing, you guys.
Taken in by Hill. That's the 20. A huge play there in overtime. And even 40 yards. Coaches love the rack run after catch, especially here in overtime. Took the short pass, turned it into a big play.
And that's what coaches talk about when they talk to their teams about what overtime means. How many big plays have to be made in order to win a ball game, and which play will be the big play. Short pass turned into a long run.
Did you?
Maybe that's the play that they needed to spring a victory.
I'm going to do 1 more run play, and I'm getting up out of here.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Go home.
A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Falcons, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8.
Big boy, you ready to hop on the